Welcome to Papa's Pulpit. Today, we journey into the ancient world to uncover the story of Noah and the Great Flood, as told in the book of Genesis. This is a story of faith, obedience, and redemption. As the descendants of Adam and Eve multiplied, the earth became filled with corruption and violence. God saw how great the wickedness of humanity had become, and his heart was deeply troubled. Humanity had strayed far from the righteous path, indulging in sin and forgetting the ways of the Lord. But amid the corruption, there was one man who remained faithful to God. Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. He was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. God decided to cleanse the earth of its wickedness. He spoke to Noah, saying, "I am going to put an end to all people, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. I am surely going to destroy both them and the earth. So make yourself an ark of cypress wood, make rooms in it, and coat it with pitch inside and out." Noah obeyed God without hesitation. He began to build the ark according to God's precise instructions, working tirelessly with his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The ark was to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, with a roof and an entrance on the side. As Noah and his sons labored, they faced ridicule and skepticism from their neighbors. People laughed at the sight of the massive structure and mocked Noah's warnings of a great flood. But Noah remained steadfast, trusting in God's word. God instructed Noah to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female, to keep them alive during the flood. He was also to take every kind of food that is to be eaten and store it away. This was a monumental task, but Noah carried it out with unwavering faith. As the ark neared completion, animals of every kind began to arrive. They came to Noah and entered the ark in pairs, male and female, just as God had commanded. The sight was awe-inspiring. Birds of the air, beasts of the field, and creeping things of the earth, all finding refuge in the ark. When everything was ready, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives entered the ark. They brought with them the animals and provisions needed to survive the coming deluge. Then the Lord shut them in, sealing the ark from the outside world. For 40 days and 40 nights rain fell on the earth. The heavens opened, and the springs of the deep burst forth. The waters rose and lifted the ark high above the ground. The floodwaters covered the mountains to a depth of more than 15 cubits, and every living thing on the face of the earth was wiped out. The ark floated on the surface of the waters, carried by the relentless waves. Inside, Noah and his family prayed for deliverance, their faith sustaining them through the storm. The waters flooded the earth for 150 days. But God remembered Noah and all the animals in the ark. He sent a wind over the earth, and the waters began to recede. The rain stopped, and the springs of the deep were closed. Slowly the waters retreated, revealing the desolate landscape beneath. After the waters had gone down, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. The peaks of the mountains emerged from the waters, and Noah waited patiently for the land to dry. Noah sent out a raven, and it kept flying back and forth until the water had dried up. Then Noah sent out a dove to see if the waters had receded from the surface of the ground. But the dove found no place to set its feet and returned to Noah in the ark. Noah waited 7 more days and again sent out the dove. This time it returned with a freshly plucked olive leaf in its beak. Noah knew the waters were receding and that new life was beginning to sprout. After a year in the ark, God said to Noah, "Come out of the ark, you and your family and all the animals." So Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives stepped out into a new world. The animals followed, spreading out across the renewed earth. Noah built an altar to the Lord and sacrificed burnt offerings on it. The aroma of the offerings pleased the Lord, and he said in his heart, "Never again will I curse the ground because of humans, even though every inclination of the human heart is evil from childhood. And never again will I destroy all living creatures as I have done." As a sign of his covenant, God set a rainbow in the clouds. He said to Noah, This is the sign of the covenant I have established between me and all life on the earth. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant." Noah and his family gazed at the rainbow with awe and gratitude. It was a symbol of God's promise, a reminder of His mercy, and a sign of hope for future generations. Noah and his family began to rebuild their lives, and humanity started anew. They spread out over the earth, cultivating the land and establishing communities. The legacy of Noah's faith and obedience lived on through his descendants. The story of Noah and the Great Flood is a powerful reminder of God's judgment, mercy, and the importance of obedience and faith. It teaches us that even in the face of immense challenges, unwavering faith can lead to salvation and new beginnings. Join us next time on Papa's Pulpit as we continue to explore the rich narratives and timeless lessons of the Bible. If you found this story meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to Papa's Pulpit for more inspiring Bible stories. Click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and may God's wisdom guide you.